How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another monster, or I guess the first Monster Hunter Dilly-Daily. I've been saying I wanted to give this a try, and I got it set up. Let me just show real quick my hunter. I don't even know what the name of this DLC pack was, but I had to have it. Makes my guy look all goofy, and my dog and my cat look super goofy, and I love it. We're gonna try and fight. I don't know if these are like the new event quests, but they just did a title update recently, so there is spoilers for some of the monsters I fought, the equipment and stuff. But if you are watching, I mean, maybe you've already played. I don't know, but let's listen to this real quick.
It simply exists in a vast sea of clouds. Its true form only seen by those brave enough to climb it.
It's like a new area, I guess. Oh, okay, maybe we got like a whole cutscene here.
As the battle escalates, growing fiercer by the second, the struggle comes to an end, and the conqueror to be proclaimed. But both sides hold on to their courage. Who is the victor here? For one of them has been storing a trick up its sleeve, and it may strike a decisive blow when least expected.
Flaming Espinas. So that's... Oh, damn. All right. All right.
The master has arrived.
So, okay, this is, I guess, like, this is a urgent quest. And I'm hoping people join, because this is the first time I'm fighting this monster. I don't know the best equipment to use and all that. I'm also a little out of practice. I've played this game a lot. Like, I've played this game for over 200 hours combined with Switch. Oh. Combined with Switch and then PC. So, this could be a little bit daunting to take on by myself. I'm hoping people join, but I shouldn't have to rely on that. And also, if people join,
There it is.
it's not waking up. Okay. Yeah, if people join... Oh, I messed up. If people join, the quest is going to be faster, and I won't have to do a super long Dilly-Daily. This weapon is also a layered armor. It was from the DLC, and it squeaks when I do certain moves, which is really funny. I think it was like $2, $3. I don't know. Worth it to me. I think this monster. This is not a new monster to this game, like Espinas. It's an older monster, and I haven't fought it a whole lot before this game. So I don't really know his patterns super well, but I think this is gonna lead to other new monsters. There was just a free title update. I want to say this week, and I was like, let me get back into it. And I've been maining. I mean, for those who know Monster Hunter, I would recommend it. I would recommend everybody try it at least once. It's definitely not a game for everybody, and it's kind of a hard sell. A lot of the games I'm finding that I play are hard sells. But this game is good for everybody. Should try this game at least once, because if you like this game, if you find yourself liking it or enjoying the combat, this is such a good game. And if you enjoy it even a little bit, you'll find yourself playing this game for a long time. But okay. Poison that lowers defense. I don't like that. How do I clear that? Mulberry? Okay. So bear with me in the growing pains of switching to a different game. I will say Maple Story update. The ignition update is over. I think the shop closes tonight. Like, uh-oh, what is this? What is this? He's charging something up. Okay, I dodged it. That's crazy. So there is going to be no more Maple Dilly-Daily content for probably a week or so, while I figure out what the next event is, because there really isn't. I mean, I could cap, like I could do my normal daily quests, but there's little incentive for me to do so, and I'm not really interested in doing it. I feel like I feel very little motivation to play Maple Story right now, which is good. I haven't been to this point in a long time. So it'll probably be just a mix of Jet Lancer and then Monster Hunter. But we will see how Monster Hunter goes today. It could, depending on the monster I fight, it could take a long time. But I'm not trying to have super long Dilly-Dailies. Oh boy. Oh, one thing. So, let me heal. One thing a funny. Wait, that didn't heal me? A funny thing that came up in conversation today that I wanted to bring up and I wanted people's opinions on. Alright, and it's a little bit of an adult topic. But I think it's kind of funny. So, you guys ever see. Maybe you haven't seen. But we passed when we were driving somewhere today. Adult movie stores. You guys ever see? Have you ever seen one of those? Like one of those that is still active and in use, or like basically open in the wild. That so we passed one today, and we were talking about it. I was like, I feel like this is just a business, and like that should not, that doesn't make money anymore. Like, right? Am I the only one in thinking that? It's like, and for those who don't know, also I'm getting destroyed here. For those who don't know, it's basically like a building, or wait, am I not healing? What's going on here? Okay. Damn, this monster's a little unpredictable.
I will protect Kimura.
So for those who don't know and who have never seen one, it's basically just like the idea behind it is it's just a shop. And usually they're like dinky little buildings, and you just go in. I've never been inside one, but they basically just sell like adult movies, like basically like adult accessories, like toys and stuff like that. But with how accessible like porn and any kind of adult content is, you can literally just pull it out on your phone and you can pay nothing. What is the point of said buildings anymore? Like they are still out there. They still exist. I saw one today. What how are they making money? How is it a viable business by any means, right? And well, my fiance was like, well, they probably do they probably do online sales and stuff like that. But like, what are they selling online? What are they just selling? Like, they're competing with other like really major like sex toy industries. Like, I don't understand how they can make any money at all. And then okay, I'm getting destroyed.
I got the best buddies in the world.
Do I gotta roll? Like, how do I clear this poison? Oh! I think I just go over here. So that had me stumped because I was also thinking about uh-oh. We're good. Okay, so he always does that twice. Alright. Apologies. Oh, I finally got somebody to join. Okay, that's cool. So, okay, back to I can like focus less now because I'll be not the only target. So, like, what do you think about it, right? So, this is something my fiance brought up, like, not the appeal, but something that she knew that these buildings were used for and that people would do is like, there's like, it's great, and I apologize for like being, you know, so candid and gross today, but I just really had to think about it. I was like, so one of the appeals of these buildings is like, or like these businesses, I should say, is just like rooms where you just like go in the back and just like can view, you know, adult material and just like, I guess, jerk off or something. I don't know. So that's one thing that people used to do in these places, and I guess they would pay for that. But again, it comes back to like, I doubt anybody's still in this day and age is going to leave their house to go do that, right? I can't see it happening. At least enough that they can make money and keep a building open and a business open, right? I don't understand how they do it, like how they stay open. And maybe it's like one of those situations where it's like money laundering in some way, but again, my fiance brought up a good point. To do that, they have to sell something, and I don't think they're selling anything. So like, what's happening here? What is happening in these adult video, I don't know, not comics, but like adult bookstores? What is happening in them? How are they still open? Who works for them? Because like another thing is like the person who owns that business, right? Not that, you know, in this day and age, sex work is like super widely accepted, and it's like, you know, way less taboo than it was even like 5 years ago. Nice. Spog Bob, thanks for joining the quest, buddy. But like, imagine you're the person who owns an adult bookstore, like, and you're not making any money. Like, what do you do? What lets you? How are you warranting keeping that business open? Hit the wall. Hit the wall. Oh, okay. I messed that up. You like, there's definitely like a big just love of the game is how I put it, that you're keeping it open for like, I guess no other reason than that, because like it's not a good business venture at this point, right? I don't know how to heal that poison. So like, what's the motivation? Because you're certainly not going to make good money off of it, having one of these open in 2023. I just cannot see. I can't see anybody like willingly keeping one of them open. Uh-oh. I just wish I knew more. I don't want to go. I certainly don't want to go in one. I don't want to go into one and find out what they actually do. I like just barely knowing what's going on there. It's just such an enigma of like, what's happening. I wish I knew more, but I also don't. It's just fun to think about. And it's like, what other businesses are out there that are like this too, you know, that people don't really think about? One of them that I think about every now and then is like places that sell mattresses, right? There's way too many of them. And mattresses are something that people only buy like once every like 10, 15 years, right? How do they stay open? How do they make money? There's got to be something sketchy going on there, right? Am I wrong? Second one. Go. And that's something I think about too, because I live in a state that's like, there's a lot of like poppin' business areas. Uh-oh, I might get hit by this one. And in like some of the more busy parts of like the major cities near us, there's just like mattress stores everywhere. And I just don't know how so many could stay open and be profitable enough that they're around for longer than like, you know, 6 months. Because a lot of them are like, if you're not a business that's profitable and you're not, you know, selling a product that's like useful, you're not going to be able to stay open for longer than a few months. If you're a good business person, you're not like, you know, fully bankrupt or whatever. That's at least my logic of somebody who doesn't own a business and somebody who knows, you know, a little bit about how businesses should function, right? So something's going on there, right? Because there's way too many mattress stores and not enough people buying mattresses for them to like month over month make a lot of profit. And I know some of them like double dip, like some of the like the bigger you know, furniture stores will do mattresses, but also like, you know, living room sets and all kinds of furniture. But like, there are places that just sell mattresses, right? I can visibly see like 3 off the top of my head that are near me that I know are open that just sell mattresses. What's happening here? What are they doing? I don't understand. So if anybody knows anything about the mattress game, let's see if this breaks my shield. It does, and I'm in pain. We're gonna go back.
What bravery, what elegance.
I'm just gonna go heal. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any insight, I'll take any insight towards the mattress industry or the adult book video industry. I don't understand them, and I want to know, even if it's just you're also just taking, you know, an educated guess like me. I'm very curious. And I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about, because I'm pretty much done talking about that. I've speculated enough. I will say I'm enjoying. I think Monster Hunter is a good fit. Okay, sleep took. A good fit for games I can do for a Dilly-Daily. I just need to be, I guess, careful which monsters I'm fighting. I don't want to do like 30-minute long fights. I did All Mother Narwa before this. Just I wasn't recording just to see how long, and it was only like 15 minutes. So I think it's feasible to just do, you know, a fight for a video. And I'm enjoying like getting back into the game. This is all like all the combos and everything I'm doing with my charge blade. It's all just like muscle memory. I'm not really thinking. I've just played this game so much. My hands just, they just move and I kill things. But this is a very good game. If in the same vein, I think I mentioned when I first started playing Jetlancer, how satisfying it is to play. Monster Hunter is really far up there of like satisfying games. Not a super high skill cap. It does have a learning curve. Or I will say actually there is a very high skill cap. Am I in trouble? Okay. There's a very high skill ceiling of like between like which weapons you play. There's a very high skill ceiling, but the entry like level for how much you need to be good at games isn't very high. I think I pretty confidently I think anybody could. I say pretty confidently, almost anybody can get into Monster Hunter if you really give it an honest shot. As with any game, you're gonna have to learn. You know, you'll have to do a little bit of learning and learn the game. But the game has no shortage of like tutorials and ways to just kind of make the game less difficult. And I think that it does it very well. But again, it's not for everybody. Is there any bugs around? There we go. So I really think everybody should give it a shot. Everybody who likes, I don't even know what to compare it to. If you just like fighting like bosses, if you like fighting bosses and like upgrading, getting new weapons and stuff like that. Oh, this is bad. There we go. I think you should try Monster Hunter, but who am I to say? I really like it. I've been playing it since Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate, the one for Wii U, was actually my first Monster Hunter. Well, I did play the ones on the PSP as well. I played one of the ones on the PSP. I think Freedom Unite, maybe. But I didn't play past like the first quest. It was one of those games I did not understand, and I didn't give it an honest attempt. All right, I guess I'm riding it. But I went back years later to the Wii U. Or, yeah, that's when I went back into it, and I just loved it. I fell in love with the game. There we go. But, I hope everybody's having a good day. I don't really talk too much about I don't really talk to anybody but myself normally in the Dilly-Dailies, so... For me, today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. I'm probably gonna be going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. I think I mentioned. I'm gonna try and go tomorrow. I've been practicing. Damn. Is it close to dying? No, it still isn't close to dying. It's been okay, almost like 18 minutes, almost 20 minutes. I've been practicing with my branded Bestial deck. And I saw at this locals I'll be going to, 2 people of the top 3 people in a tournament that happened on Wednesday, the Wednesday night locals. 2 people of the top 3, like it's okay. So second and third place were both my deck. So it gives me hope that I can do okay in the current format. And that was with the new ban list that I mentioned the other night too. So I'm pretty hopeful. And I'm definitely improving with practicing, doing like test hands and all that. I just need a little bit more practice, and I think I'll be golden.
Here it comes. Keep your wits about you. We're gonna hit hard.
That is. Oh no. We're good. A second one?
You'll be fine.
I should flash bomb it. Oh, and bear with me. I apologize for being a little inconsistent with using green screen versus not using green screen. I will say a little bit of a inside baseball. Sometimes when I record, I let OBS. I record it all through OBS, just one shot. Other times I record my camera footage and then the game footage separately, but I still record at the same time. I find when I do that, the quality overall of the source, of the video that I render, is a lot higher than when I combine everything and just do it through OBS, right? That said, so normally I should just record everything separately, but it is a huge pain in the ass to try and green screen, or sorry, chroma key out. Okay, this is bad. To try and chroma key anything. Oh, is he flying? Using the video editing program I use, Sony Vegas Pro. It just doesn't work well. Oh, we can cap him? Okay, that should be it. Okay. But yeah, so the green screen, just when I try and do it after the fact, I record with the green screen up, and then when I try and chroma key out it afterwards, it looks terrible. The program doesn't do it well. OBS does it super well. So I'm trying to find a healthy mix. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We've been going for about 21 minutes, 22 minutes about. I'm happy to get back into Monster Hunter. I hope you guys liked it. I will try and do some more of these. We'll see. I feel like hunts are usually about 20 minutes, and I can just leave it here. Nice. That is a mantle. That's what, a 1% chance. So that's cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.